Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Terry and hope everyone's having a good day. I thought I'd pop on here for a couple minutes and we would make some little clusters together. Just a quick easy little thing to help use up scraps, and yeah, it's fun. All I did was used cardstock on the back and just layered it with some other paper and added all of my little things to it. So let's get started. First step here, it's just black cardstock, and then I stamped this paper. I have one of these I don't know if you call it a page stamp, or for page and larger sections, and it's just floral and scrolls and works nice as a background. So I did that, and let's just go ahead and glue this on. And I'm just going to use some glue stick, just using the Scotch Create. I like this glue, seems to hold pretty well. Let me see. The little squares that I'm doing today, the background is 2.5-inch square, and then the piece of paper that I put on top is like approximately 3 3/8 square, just to make it a little bit smaller so you have a little bit of a border. I should have had that down a little farther, but that's okay. And then I have one of these little faux envelopes that I made in another video. They're real fun to make, and I just stamped that. So we'll just glue that on. Well, before I glue it, this little flower cluster here is just flowers. Years ago when I did scrapbooking, I would also put a piece of fabric on my printer and I would scan it, and then I would print different designs. So I come across it again the other day, so I just cut all of the little flowers out. Works well. Nice little ephemera pieces. So I'm just going to kind of work this together so I can get the leaves to go over top of the envelope, and it'll look like that it's just flowers coming out of the envelope. Kind of a cute little idea, as long as I don't tear his stem. Just put it on as a little angle. I think it just makes it look a little bit better. And then I just have a piece of lace to put down the side with my little phrase on it, and I'm going to use Fabri-Tac for this. It'll hold better, hold the lace better. Make sure I have it the right side up. So just kind of hang that off both edges. I'm trying to work on keeping my stuff in my camera view so everyone can see what I'm doing. Kind of tend to get off the edge of the paper. And then we'll just cut this off. Get a different pair of scissors, them aren't very good. Just cut that off on that end. And I'll use the Fabri-Tac to glue the phrase on. It'll stick better to the lace. turn it around the right way. And it just says chase the sun. There. It's just quick and easy. Makes nice little ephemera. Nice little ephemera pieces. Another thing that you could do with them is put the paper clip on top, or make like the hidden paper clip thing. And you could just hook it on to your book, or you can glue it down when you put it in your journal. And just make a little pocket. That would work that way too, depending on what your design is in your book. Now we're going to move on to this one. And I have my pieces all cut out, all ready to go. I don't know if I'd be very good cutting everything out on camera, and that would just take a long time. So again, we have just our background piece. Our paper that we stamped on. Just have to make sure that my flowers are going the right way. Pretty nice outside today. Yesterday we had rain, real dreary looking. Let me see. What am I doing here next? I think I don't think I wanna ink this. I like the color of this paper. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it on. It's just a little piece of music paper. And then this here, I just used a piece of scrapbook paper, made a little banner tag, glued a piece of book paper in the center of it, just to highlight it a little bit. We'll glue that in the center. Just used baker's twine for the little tie. Doesn't seem possible that summer's almost over with already. Pretty soon my grandkids will be going back to school, but they're looking forward to it. And this little flower here, I just cut off of a little printed tag. I thought that would be pretty cute to put on there. I guess I can use the glue stick. I like to make ephemera and all of the different things like that. In a minute I'll show you a little bit of an idea that I have for some future videos. And we'll just use a little Fabri-Tac on this little butterfly. Well, I think he's actually a moth, but he's still cute. Maybe I should have moved it down a little farther. Now I think on this, I want to just round the edges a little bit. And the saying is believe. Fun to believe. You have to be able to have that going for you. And we'll just glue that on. I believe I can do it when I start scrapping. Sometimes it takes me a little while though to figure out what I'm supposed to do. That's okay. And there's that one. And there's not much stuff on it, but Still kind of cute. Sometimes having a little less stuff on them also makes them look nice. And then our last one here. We'll just do the same thing. We'll just glue this down. And I hope you're enjoying the video. And if you are, I would just ask that you could like and subscribe to my channel. It's just a new channel and I'm trying to get it going, and the more likers that I get and subscribers, and if you can watch the whole video, that adds to my time on YouTube, and I'd like to see my channel grow. Because the more that I do, the more I want to start doing. Just kind of getting back into it, so it takes a little time. So just put a little book paper down in the center of it. And then I'm going to put this lace across it, and I'll just use Fabri-Tac. So that'll hold my lace. I really enjoy doing all of this. I enjoy getting my videos together, even though it's only been a couple. But have to make time for it sometimes, I guess. Just put that across the center there. And then this flower here was just cut off of like a long ticket. So I thought that would work well in the center of it. So I just did a little fussy cut around that. We're going to put this right in the center. And then I thought, well, let's put this on first. And this was the name on the top of the ticket, the bloom. So I thought that would fit right in with it. I'll just use Fabri-Tac because I'm going to stick it on the lace so it'll hold better. Just put that on the side. And I have this little bow that I tied, so I'm just gonna glue that on there just to give that little picture a little dimension. And I think that looks nice. And if your little tails don't always cooperate and go where you really want them to, you could always just put a little piece or a little spot of glue on there, and that would hold that. And then just for a little added number, we're just going to put the number 5 on there. And just use a little bit of glue stick. Oh, well, forgot about the lace. So hopefully it'll hold. If it doesn't, I'll have, nah, it's not going to hold. I have to use some Fabri-Tac. I have oodles of ideas of videos that I want to make. I've been seeing so much interesting stuff on YouTube. So many talented ladies out there. And as I do different things, I just want to make sure that if it's a certain design that I see or something like that, I just want to reference the person that did it, and I have to remember to do that. Okay, so these are the ones that we just made. And I think that time I stayed in, oh wait a minute, I'm not done with this yet. I still have my little pearl things to put on. I almost forgot. Now these are supposed to be self-stick, but I'll put glue on them. And I thought these went, this color Went nice with the background and everything that's in there. I just think these would make really, really cute paper clips. I love doing the hidden paper clips. One of the videos that I do. I want to do some different paper clips. So many things that you can do with them. So many ways that you can make them. There, that's better. Now, I just have this journal from years ago when I was scrapbooking. So see these, if you wanted to put it on a page, I don't have very much done in here. Scrapbooking kind of got cut short because I went to work and, well, I didn't have a whole lot of time after that to work too much on my scrapbooking, so it just kind of got put aside. This is just one of the coded, let me see, where am I in the view? Here I am. This is just one of the coded paper clips, but you could paper clip it to the side of your page, or you can have the paper clip on the back of it, and it can go on top of your page. Like I say, you can make a little pocket. Make sure I'm not getting off my screen here. You can just make a little pocket in your, somewhere on your page. And you could just have ephemera in it. And that would work well also. So, now that that's finished, that looks better. So here we are. Now we have all three of them that I just made. And then these are the three that I had before that I showed you. And I just think they all turned out real cute. Now, the idea that I have coming up, and it's going to take me just a little bit to work on it. I want to be able to do a regular journal that I can add the stuff that I make into it. It'll be easier to show you what it looks like then. Kind of tossing the idea around about this. I don't know how well this shows up on video, but it's like a gold colored cardstock. It's this color on the back. And this side is dimensional, and it's shiny. So I'm thinking that could be my cover. Then my idea is I don't want to just have plain papers in it. I thought about like a mix of different things, because I'm watching, you know, all these videos, and this kind of scrapbooking to me is different. My scrapbooking days was I make albums, put pictures in, give them as gifts. I've made my daughter, when she graduated from high school, I made her a keepsake recipe book, and it was with scrapbook paper and pictures and recipes, and then when her and her husband got married, I made them one together of like their pictures from both families, and they turned out fabulous. I have scrapbooks started for my grandkids. I need to really get on the ball and get them made. But I thought, you know, for my YouTube channel, I could make one up and kind of create it on camera and see how that works. And figured I could do like book pages. These are dictionary pages. Just do regular writing paper. Have plain copy paper. I want to do, my first thought was to do one just of graph paper, because I really like the graph paper. But then I thought maybe it would be nice just to mix it all up good. And then I thought I would do this kind of paper. Ledger paper. I guess these are both ledger papers, maybe just different kinds of ledgers. So I can do them, and some music paper. And I hope when I get ready to do that, you guys will watch my videos with me, work along with me if you'd like. But I'm looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. And then also, my daughter, she has a YouTube video. She makes different kinds of journals. She does all kinds of scrapbooking stuff, and her video, or her YouTube channel, is Papers, Caffeine Life, and her name is Heather. So pop on over to her channel and see some of the different things that she does. I just hope everyone enjoyed this video, and like I asked, just like and subscribe. And come back and see me soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.